Okay.
So, listen, what is the end in mind of this class? The end in mind is make predictions about the story and answer critical thinking questions. Do you remember what was the story that we read the last Monday?
A lot to do on a farm.
Excellent. A lot to do on a farm. Those are the, this is the reading that we read on the previous Monday, okay? And I have to use again this because we have to talk about a farm. So a lot to do on a farm, okay? And do you remember, okay, I have some questions to you. Do you remember what is the name of the principal character? The name of the principal character?
Yeah.
Andy, excellent.
Andy.
Andy is the principal character, okay? Listen, how old is Andy? How old is Andy? How old? How old is she?
5 years old.
Excellent, Ruby. 15, excellent. Don't forget that Andy is 15 years old, okay? Do you remember that that was her birthday? Okay, that her 15th birthday, okay? Do you remember what is the dream of Andy? What is
Drive a tractor.
excellent. Drive a tractor. She wanted to drive a tractor, okay? Do you remember what was the name of her cousin?
Marcus.
Excellent. Marcus is her cousin, okay? And do you remember what is the fertilizer that Andy used? The name of the fertilizer?
Compost.
Excellent. Compost. Compost is the organic fertilizer that Andy uses in her vegetables. Okay, super good. Let me share with you an image, and in that image you have to say the different activities that you identify on it, okay? Different activities that you can do on a farm, okay? So it's here. I'm searching it. Okay. Okay, here.
Teacher, might go to the restroom?
Yes, you can. Okay, listen. Can you see the different activities that you can do on a farm? Yes?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
please,
teacher.
please don't shout, okay? One by one, you have to tell me what is the first one? What is the first activity?
Milk the cows.
Excellent. This activity, yes, this activity is milk the cows. Milk the cows, okay? The second activity,
Collect eggs.
super good. This activity is collect eggs. Excellent, excellent. The third one, what do you think is the third activity?
Compost. Pasture.
Okay, listen. No, in this case, check it, eh? This is bale, listen, bale the hay, okay? This is hay, okay? This material or this kind of grass, yes, is hay.
Ano.
It's eno in Spanish, right? Okay, and then this activity.
Breakfast of the bread.
Okay, but check my circle. This activity.
Drive a
Tractor. Excellent. Super good. Drive a tractor. And the last one?
Breakfast.
Breakfast. Do you remember?
Breakfast.
Excellent. Do you remember what was the delicious breakfast? What was the delicious
A
breakfast?
pile of pancakes.
A pile of pancakes.
Fresh strawberries.
Strawberries. Okay, it's fresh milk and scrambled eggs. Okay, excellent. Scrambled eggs, super good, super good. Okay, don't forget, don't forget those activities. Milk the cows, collect the eggs, bale the hay. Okay, drive a tractor, and the breakfast, the delicious breakfast. Because in the next, okay, in the next activity, please don't write anything, just pay attention, okay? In the next... okay, listen. In the next activity, in this activity, okay, we have to write, yes, what activities we can do in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening in a farm. Yes? Yes? Okay. Do you remember at what time do you have to wake up? Do you have to wake up?
At 4:15 a.m.
Exactly.
4:15 a.m.
At 4.
4:15 a.m.
Excellent. Super good. You have to wake up at 4:15 a.m. Then
Yes.
what you have to do?
Go to the work.
Okay. But what is the first... okay, listen. What is the first chore? Chore that you have to do on a farm. What is the first chore?
A breakfast. Like not mix the cows.
Milk the cows.
I milk the cows and then
Collect eggs.
Collect the eggs.
excellent. I
Collect eggs.
the egg. And then
Have a breakfast.
Breakfast.
I
Delicious breakfast. Take the breakfast.
breakfast. That was
Breakfast me lo comería doble vez.
a
A
pile
pile of pancakes, fresh milk, strawberries, and a scrambled egg in a pan.
No sé qué
And a scrambled eggs.
scramble eggs.
excellent. Super good. So in the morning, you have to wake up at 4:15 a.m. Then you have to milk the cows. Then you have to collect the eggs and eat at the breakfast.
Casi no se
Teacher, the color of the
¿Puede cambiar el color del texto, por favor?
Yeah. Okay, but I can do it because I write it. But I in here I write it with different colors. Don't worry.
Yo me acuerdo
Pero ahí
que
sí se va a
mañana
ver.
también era lo del tractor.
Okay, so yeah, the tractor. But do you think in the morning? Okay,
No.
another activities in the afternoon.
De tractor,
Okay.
la paja.
Ride the tractor.
Tractor. Okay, that Kevin says paja. In this case is I bale the hay. Okay, this is paja, hay. Okay, and then when you take the moo to what is
Pastor the cows. Feed the cows.
I
The cows.
take the cows to pasture. Okay, and how many times do you have to milk the cows? How many times?
2, 3.
Three. Again, in this case, again you have to milk the
cows.
excellent. And in the evening,
Milk the cows.
milk the cows again. Excellent, because you have to milk the cows 3 times a
We
day.
collected, no, protect hens.
Excellent. Protect, or you can say, I keep, okay, the hens
Algo así.
in a hen house. Okay, in a hen house. And don't forget, I keep the cows in the barn. Do you remember the word barn? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Teacher, I think that in the evening also she went to the lake.
Uh-huh. I go to the lake. Okay. Okay. So we have different activities that you can do on a farm. Okay. Yes, my dears? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So now
Yes.
it's time. Now it's time. Do you know what is a famous cow? Do you know the name of a famous cow?
No.
A famous cow? No.
Because they're famous.
No.
Famous.
Do you know that?
Fam-
La vaca.
Hay una vaca famosa.
Yeah.
La vaca Lola.
es
La vaca Lola.
Lola,
La vaca Lola, la vaca Lola. Tiene cabeza y tiene cola
Yeah.
y hace mu.
But why is the reason? Because you are not singing. You have to sing the song.
La vaca
La
Lola.
vaca, la
La
vaca.
vaca Lola, la vaca Lola.
¿Qué hace?
Tiene cola y hace
Oh, very bad. You are not singing. You
Canta.
are not,
La vaca
I can see you, eh? Okay.
Canta.
If you have your new learning log, please go to your learning log page 24. The new learning log on page 24 because we start with the first activity, okay? Learning log page 24, please.
Permiso, gatito, si no te voy a hacer tortilla.
Okay, tortilla. The new learning log, please, the new one, page 24. If you have it, if you don't have it, don't worry. You can copy the answers in your notebook, okay? Yes or no? Okay.
Teacher, ¿íbamos a tener actividad evaluable?
No, you did it. The valuable activity for today was the awesome reader, but you did it the last week. So you don't have to.
Yes.
If you did it, you are free. Okay, listen. We have to fill this crossword puzzle, okay, with the words that we check in the reading, okay? The number one says, okay, let me check it. The number one is a room where the cows are milked. Do you remember what is the room? The place in which you can milk the cows?
¿De Cranner? No.
No.
de granja.
No.
No.
Number one.
Algo así.
What is the place? Which is the place in which you can
El granero.
house?
El granero.
No, really.
me está
Listen,
trabando.
if you can check, if you have your awesome reader, you can check it because it's in a specific place. In which
Milking parlor.
excellent, Yeo, milking parlor.
Pero
Yeo,
porque ahí dicen
can you
las
write it?
palabras clave.
Jamás dijeron que no se podía hacer eso.
Can you write it in the chat box, Yeo?
What?
Can you write it in the chat box, Yeo? You said the
Yes.
answer, right?
Yes.
So,
Intentarlo.
can you?
No me da la opción. ¿Lo puedo escribir en el chat?
Yes, I said in the chat box, Yeo.
Ah,
Can you write it in the chat box? In the chat box, please. In the chat box.
Con audífonos todo se escucha diferente.
Please, if you want to speak in English, please. So, Yeo, are you writing the...
ya, Miss.
Okay.
Ya.
Parlor, okay. Number two. The number two is related to the night. Do you remember what are those animals that prefer to eat at night?
Nocturne. Nocturne animal.
Teacher.
Nocturne. 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 Nocturnal.
Nocturnal. Ruby, can you please write it, Ruby, in the chat box? Can you please write in the chat box, Ruby? Nocturnal. Please, Ruby, write excellent. Number two, nocturnal. Excellent, Ruby. Number three, an area covered with grass. That, what is that? An area. Excellent, Kevin. Can you write? Can you write it, Kevin, in the chat box? Excellent. Super good. Super good. Super good, Kevin. Pasture. Excellent. Number four, a farm building where grains and store and animal live. When you put the cows, the place in which you can keep the cows, the goats, and different animals. What you got? Barn. Can you please read it, Ruby, again? Barn. Excellent. The barn. Super good, Ruby. Yes. Yes. Okay. Then barn. Number 5. To eat or hit like a bird with a beak. What is it? Like beak. Can you write it? Beak.
Teacher.
Beak. Okay, this. Excellent. Beak. Excellent, Kevin and Vianney Lovato. Super good. Number 6. A task that is part of everyday work, a synonym of homework. And I said it at the beginning of the presentation. Different
Activities.
chores. Excellent. Don't forget that homeworks are related with the school. And chores are activities that you can do in your house. For example, in your room, wash the dishes. Those are chores. But it's missing one E. No, Dylan, it's no, the spelling is not correct. I'm right. Chore.
Teacher, una pregunta.
Chore. ¿Ya?
Pero no
Teacher, si le ponemos chores, no
Okay.
cabe.
Without S. Chore.
Chore?
Singular. Yeah. Chore. Just chore.
Teacher,
Yes, Isla, tell me.
todas las que estamos diciendo las tenemos que escribir en el chat o las podemos decir así hablado.
You can say it, but we have to write it in the chat because we have to check the spelling just for that. Okay? For that reason,
Okay.
write it in the chat box. Okay, then activity number 2. Listen, in the activity number 2, we have to write or experience or what we think or different activities that we can do on a farm. Okay? So you have to help me. Don't forget the schedule that we wrote first, okay? The activities that you can do in the morning, the activities that you can do in the evening, and the activities that you can do in the afternoon, okay? So what could be a good title for this? What could be a good title for this? For this text?
Activities in the farm.
Okay, thank you, Caro. Activities in a farm. Super good, Caro. Thank you. Okay, activities. What activities you can do in the
milking the cows. Recollect.
But the first, don't forget that at what time do you have to wake up?
Wake up at 4:15 a.m.
Wake up.
Okay. And then Kevin, what?
Milking cows. Recollect eggs. A breakfast.
Excellent. To have a delicious breakfast. Again, tell me again the breakfast because I have a bad memory and I don't remember what was the
Pancakes, fresh milk, strawberries, and a scrambled egg in a pan.
Excellent. Fresh strawberries and scrambled eggs. Excellent. Excellent. And then what you have to do then? This is at in the morning, but in the afternoon?
Milk the cows.
Milking the cows.
Milk the cows. Drive the tractor. I drive the tractor.
Okay.
I bale the hay.
Excellent. To bale the hay.
And I take the cows to pasture.
Excellent, Caro. The cows to pasture. Super good. And in the evening?
I milk the cows.
The hens to the hen house.
In a barn.
The cows.
Keep the cows in the barn.
Put the cows in the barn.
Excellent, Dylan. And
Y
keep
al final a cenar.
But do you see that just in the story that this girl
I go
only
to the lake.
okay. Do you notice that Andy just ate one time?
What?
Yes, in the story, Andy just ate one time. I
Sí,
think that
sí, nunca
because
parpadeó y nunca respiró.
I think that because it was a pile of
Es
pancakes.
anoréxica.
I think
It's
that's
a
a
robot
lot.
teacher.
Okay? No, but check
Es
a pile.
anoréxica,
Imagine
teacher.
a pile of pancakes. Do you have enough energy to do the different activities during the day? Imagine if you eat a pile of
Pero no fui
pancakes.
al baño.
Okay. Oh no, but I don't want to know that. Thank you. I don't want to know what happened with the restroom. So, okay. Are you ready? May I continue?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Don't worry. You have to finish with this. Please, I want to hear your voices, because there are some students that I don't know what happened. And don't forget that in the rubric, it is important you have to participate, okay?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay. I can see Dylan, Leslie, Geo, Chirino, Abdiel, Amy, Kevin. Amy is taking a photo. Kevin, Sebastian, Santi, Isla, Heidi, and Sarah again. Okay. Danny is not here, but Danny was at the beginning of the class.
I think that no.
Se acaba de salir. Ahí me apareció.
Okay.
Ahorita que está hablando de Eric, me apareció de que Eric Daniel sumió. Ahorita.
Don't
Se
worry.
acaba.
Okay, so let's continue. Yes?
No, teacher.
No? Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
teacher.
Okay,
teacher.
we are here. We
Teacher,
are.
if I don't finish this activity, I have to a photo.
Yeah, you can. If you have, you can take a photo, and then you have to take your time for doing this with calm. Okay, don't worry. You can take a photo, but tell me. But tell me when you take a photo. Okay, so ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Then in this activity, I just explained what you have to do. In the number 3, you have to make a list with all the words that comes to your mind when you listen farming, okay? For example, cows, hens, chicken, eggs, pigs, hay, barn, strawberries, fertilizer, okay? Different things, okay? And then you have to categorize those things in different squares, okay? Example, let me show an example. Imagine, here in the number 3, you have to make a list. In my case, cows, strawberries, there is an example, strawberries, barn, milking parlor, eggs, pigs, pigs.
Pastor.
Listen, and then if you can see in the number 4, I have a square that says animals. In that square, I have to write all the animals that I have on my list. In this case, I have cows and pigs, okay? Just animals. But then what happened with the strawberries and eggs? What do you think are those? Are those food? Excellent.
Vegetable.
Or food. In this case, food. Yes?
Breakfast.
Yes, food. And I have to write here strawberries, okay, and eggs. Super good. Then another, for example, I have barn and milking parrot. Places, yes, places. And in places, I have to write barn and milking parlor. Do you understand? Do you understand what you have to do?
Yes.
Okay, yes. So you have to make a list with 10 different words, okay? Words related with farming. And then you have to classify them in different categories, okay? For example, animals, food, places. You can put vegetables, people, because maybe I can use Andy, Marcus, okay? Yes? Yes, my dears?
Yes.
Okay, this activity is so easy, okay? And you have to do it by yourself. You have to do it alone, okay? In your notebook. If in your notebook or in your learning log. If you don't have the new learning log, you can do it in your notebook, okay? Then let's continue. May I continue?
No.
No?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Yes.
Who say yes, who say no? Okay, don't worry. We have time, okay? We have time. Doubts until here? Doubts?
No.
No.
Taris?
No.
Traumas? No. Okay. Ready?
A question.
Yeah, tell me, Ian.
Because my cat are very bad.
Because it is a cat, and the cats have this personality. They are a little bit wild. Okay. So, ready? Ready, my dears? Okay, listen.
Ready?
The last activity.
Teacher, es que mi gato está arriba de mi teclado.
Okay, listen. Do you remember that we read about living in a farm and living in a city? Do you remember? Okay.
Yes.
In this moment, check. I have to share with you a photo. Okay. It's here. You please tell me if you can see it. Okay. Can you see the photos?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. The photos here. Okay, listen. What can you see in the first? What can you see in this photo? In
A
this.
farm. A farm.
And
It's
here,
a farm.
in the second,
A city.
A city.
a city. What you have to do? Okay, in this moment, you have to participate saying this. Okay, I want to live in, and you have to say, I want to live in a farm or I want to live in a city because, and you have to give me your reasons, okay? Because in the farm, you can do
I
this.
want to live.
Okay, but listen.
The chat.
Okay, no, listen. I have to say you. Yes, according with you appear. Listen.
I want to live
Ian, listen the directions. Okay, you have to participate according with the according that you appear on my screen. Okay, so Caro, Caro, you have to say your answer. Caro.
I want to live in a farm because it's have a natural place.
Excellent. Thank you, Caro. Don't forget, live, okay? Caro wants to live in a farm because it is a natural place. Vane, your turn, Vanessa.
I want to live in a city because it's a big place to visit different places.
Okay, thank you, Vane. Ian.
I want to live in a city because I have internet.
Oh, for the internet. Okay, thank you. Eric, your turn, my dear. Danny.
In the farm because I don't.
Because I what? Because what, Eric? Oh, Danny, you are freezing. Okay.
Quedan congelados solo.
Okay, yes. Bello.
Me, teacher. Me.
Bello.
I want to live in a farm because um, you can drive a tractor, play with your friends,
Okay.
play with the animals.
Excellent. Super good. Daphne.
Me, teacher.
Daphne. Daphne.
Me, teacher.
Daphne. Daphne.
Eh, I want to live in
Teacher,
in
déjeme.
no.
Miss.
Okay. Listen. I can hear you, Daphne. Okay, don't worry. Ruby, your turn.
I want to live on a city because there is a lot of people and a lot of mouths.
Okay. Isla.
Teacher.
Isla.
I want to live in a farm because it's very productive.
Is very polluted, the farm?
O sea que es muy productivo para, pues para hacer muchas cosas, ¿no?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Paulina.
Teacher, I live in a farm because the activities of a farm is funny.
Okay, funny activities. Okay.
Yes.
Leslie. Your microphone. Leslie.
Teacher.
Leslie.
Micrófono. Teacher,
Kevin. And then Leslie. Kevin.
I want to live in a farm because he's so happy, have a good breakfast,
No, yeah.
and have happy activities.
Okay, thank you. Geo.
Hi, teacher. I want to live in a farm because have animals and you can, ¿cómo lo digo? Tener animales así como vacas que no puedes tener aquí en la ciudad.
Okay, thank you. Amy, Vianey.
I want to live in Puebla because it's very nice.
Okay, Sarah.
I want to live in a farm because have chickens, chicks, have a natural, how do you say, aire?
Fresh air.
Fresh air, and you have to food and I don't know what is cuidar.
Care.
Care the animals, and I like to care.
Okay. And Pochoto could live happy there. Okay. Sebastian, your turn.
So I want to live in the farm and the city because the farm has a special place that you have a lot of things to do.
Excellent.
And in the city because the city have green areas that I play basketball, tennis, and other, and I have a picnic.
Excellent, Sebas. Dylan. Dylan, your turn.
I live in a city because it's more interesting. I have internet.
Okay. Who's missing? Cami.
I want to live in a city
Why, Cami?
because teacher, how do you say tiene muchas cosas?
Have different things? Okay.
Yeah.
Leslie, do you want to say your answer, Leslie?
My cat are pretty. I
Okay.
want to have culture of
Abdiel. Abdiel.
all my country.
Abdiel.
Teacher, ¿me puede mutar, por favor?
Abdiel.
Teacher, ¿me
I think
puede
that Abdiel could hear. Okay. Listen. In my case.
I want to live in.
Where?
I want to live in a city
I can hear.
Because in the city you can see a lot of people and
Oh my God, I can hear Abdiel like a robot. Okay, thank you, Abdiel. Don't worry. Okay, in my case, I want to live in a farm because in that way I could have fresh vegetables and fresh food. Okay. So